So Aaron, I think you got to start with, I don't know, watching the guys in pregame, they looked, I don't know, sharp and ready. They didn't play that way at the start. Can you ever see that? How do you see that coming?
I'm baffled by that too. I thought we had a good shoot around and guys had a good lather warming up and ready to go, and they just came out and punched us in the mouth. And to their credit, our guys fought back and got back in the game, and we had opportunities, but the turnovers killed us. We played undisciplined. We were fouling. We put them on the line 30 times. You can't win like that on the road. 19 turnovers. We put them on the line 30 times. With all that being said, we still had an opportunity to win this game, and it just didn't happen. So, I struggled with that.
Yeah, in particular, turnovers, there was that little stretch, they went zone, and it was 3 passes right to those guys.
Just careless. It's just careless plays that we were making, not seeing, not delivering the ball the way we're supposed to deliver it, the way we know how to deliver it. And it cost us because it was an opportunity for us to get some separation. We were building, made a few shots, and every time we would score, they would come right down and score. Then we started the turnovers, and that's what got us in trouble. It's a snowball effect.
Yeah, can you do anything better on transition defense when you have those live ball turnovers, or it's open court?
It's open court, and when you got Phelps, that's where he excels at. And most of the times it was him out in the open court, and he was just attacking us and finishing those plays. But you got to keep yourself away from that by having good floor. Well, one, not having a live ball turnovers, and 2, having good floor balance.
They didn't get a field goal in the last 5 minutes plus.
Mm-hmm.
It was a couple free throws here. Could you, I guess, done anything better except not? They weren't right. They were touchy fouls a little bit too, but
yeah. But you don't want to put yourself in that situation where you put the referee in a situation in a close game where he got to make, because it could go either way. Just like the call at the end of the game. Like if it's me, I'm not gonna make that call at the end of the game. Kids are fighting hard, playing hard, and that's the way you want the outcome to be. I mean, he stood up his ground. He was standing straight up, and I thought that kid initiated the contact, but the referee saw it different.
With 3 seconds left, Caleb, you think maybe shoot that a little early, or?
Well, we didn't have any timeouts left because we had to use them early because of the way the game was going, and I didn't want it to get out of hand. But maybe he had one more bounce. It was another guy that was in front of him that was running towards him, so maybe he thought that was the best opportunity to get one off.
Jaleel, was he, I don't know, wasn't rebounding? It seems like at one point you kind of took him out of the mix tonight. Was he just not
his
giving it
tailbone
was
bothering him, so he was laboring. He's been laboring for the last couple of days.
Is it tempting? Not tempting, but when the lineup, that starting lineup, if you're seeing it, it's it's sort of becoming game after game where that start of the second half. Like do you more consider maybe change things up?
No, you think about it. I think about it every game. So, it's something that we'll sit and talk about as a staff, and what makes the most sense. How do we get off to good starts first half? How do we get off to good starts in the second half? So,
sort of the offensive possessions at the end. It was a lot of Jamil and Damian. Anything by design that you did
we
that
were
way?
just trying to run some stuff, and if we didn't have the initial action, we wanted to try to throw it into the post to Jamil, and just have our proper spacing, and it worked for us on some possessions, and on some other possessions it just didn't. I just didn't think our spacing was proper the way we needed it to be.
Yeah, did the possessions get a little too late there in the clock in terms of?
No, because I think the guys were trying to figure out if they were in zone or man, and they were in man, and so we try to run stuff where we get movement, get them side to side, and you'll know when you pass and you cut through, you'll know what they're in. I just thought the ball stuck a little bit too much, and we were staring it down, trying to get him the ball, and that got us up against the clock, especially when we got it inside and they were going into double.
Was it a hard matchup? They go with those 3 little guards a lot. Did that make the matchup sort of, I don't know, as you try to figure out as you're going along how to?
No, I thought they attacked us. I thought every opportunity that they got, they were just putting their heads down and just trying to get to the paint and make some stuff happen. And we just didn't do a good job of keeping guys in front of us.
Okay, thanks.